People of Earth, comic book community, welcome back to the Flash by Night channel. I am TJ, aka Flash by Night, and we are here for another special episode of the Re-Up. I still have not made it to my LCS yet, so I still have 3 weeks worth of books waiting on me to get there. But before we get there, I want to show you some Whatnot wins. Basically, I made some purchases and got a giveaway from one Whatnot channel, and also I purchased another mystery box. This time, pretty close to full price, from Frankie's Comics on Whatnot. So we're gonna jump into those books after you hit the like button, and B, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. It's free, it won't hurt you, I promise. So first book up is the win from, I think it's Lion's Den Comics. Lions with a Y, Lyons Den Comics. My win was basically this, the Mummy, Rise and Fall of, is it Zhang's Axe or Sang's Axe? Anyway, we've got the Brendan Fraser photo variant here for issue number 2. And that was a book I won from Lions Comics. What I usually do if I win something on Whatnot, I try to pick something up. I don't want to be a I don't want to just win books. Nothing wrong if you just win a book and you keep it moving, but I like to you know, buy a little something. You know what I'm saying? So, first book I purchased was Black Panther issue number 1 with this Alex Ross cover, and I purchased it mainly because I know I have a black and white version, which the black and white version of this cover is stunning. I think the color actually takes away from the black and white version of this Alex Ross cover. But I didn't think I had a regular A cover for this book. But since I purchased this book, I actually did run across a regular A cover. So I have 2. This one may go to someone. Who knows what we're gonna do with it? I don't keep many doubles of books, but this was pretty cool. And then the other book I bought from Lions Comics, I believe, and he didn't say this is definitely right, so he and I may both be wrong on this, but we think that this is the first John Tyler Christopher negative space variant, which is Amazing Spider-Man issue number 679.1. I picked this up for, I think, a decent price. It was like $5 or $6 maybe. I looked around on eBay, and these aren't that expensive. I thought that they would be more, but these aren't bad. But still, I grabbed a copy. I was happy to grab a copy. Like I said, I didn't want to just get it. I didn't want to just win a giveaway and just leave. So I grabbed a couple of books, and I am quite satisfied. My next purchase was from Frankie's Comics on Whatnot, and I bought a mystery box, but B, I also bought a comic that I'd been looking for, one I wanted to pick up, one that fell in line with my philosophy that I don't have to be the first person to have this exclusive. I don't have to be the first person to have this ratio. I can let things come to me. So I grabbed the Bill Sienkiewicz 1 in 100 copy of Moon Knight issue number 1 from this recent Jed McKay run. And I grabbed it for, I believe, $12. Like, I was never going to buy this for $100 because I am me. But $12, I can swing that. And I definitely did, and I am definitely a happy camper. Now, let's get started on this mystery box. First book we have, and I'm going to see if I can see. I forget who. Oh, it's In-Hyuk Lee. There we go. Issue number 1 of Berserker, Virgin variant by In-Hyuk Lee. And that is kind of gruesome, kind of brutal, and I like it. That is issue number 1. Like I said, it was 10 books, $70 for this pack. Issue number 2 is this black and white variant for Jenica, issue number 2. I know people have different feelings about Jenica, but this is a nice looking book. And if you weren't feeling Jenica number 2, maybe you're feeling Jenica number 3. With that Beta Ray Bill homage cover. I think I like that. I think I like it. Next book up is a name I think I butchered in my last video. And I'm going to butcher it again. I think it's Ji-Hong Lee, I think. But it's X-Men issue number 1 trade dress variant with Laura Kinney, Wolverine, X-23, whatever you want to call her, on the front. And I know you're asking, Flash, that was her back. What does her face look like? Well, if you check out X-Force number 1, the Virgin variant, you can see what she looks like from the front. Now, why you can see her back on X-Men, but the front on X-Force, I have no clue. I don't know what we were thinking with this, but this is a beautiful cover, no matter what the thought process was. Next book up is a variant of, and I don't know if this is a ratio, if this is an incentive cover or just an exclusive, but this is Dark Blood issue number 1. And I have to go back and finish reading this series. I think it was 6 books long, about a pilot from Tuskegee, Alabama, who fought in World War II, and then upon getting back to Alabama, realizes it's still Alabama until he magically, or not magically, gets superpowers. So I'm going to go back and read this, but this is a nice looking book with his kind of reflection in the bottom of this bomber. Pretty nice looking cover. Next book up may slow us down a little bit, but this is Children of the Atom, issue number 1. I think this is a 1 in 10 cover. I know this went over great with the community. I am being quite sarcastic. So, you know, we have this one. It's still not a bad cover if this is your kind of thing. But I'm not sure how well the Children of the Atom did. In fact, I am sure it didn't do really well. But we're going to pick it back up with Deadpool and Cable Annual, with this New Mutants 98 homage cover. And it's got kind of the 8-bit digitized style. Nice looking cover for Deadpool and Cable Annual number 1. Next book up is going to be the trade dress for the Spider-Gwen or Ghost Spider, whatever her name is on this day or that day. But this is Miles Morales Spider-Man issue number 26. And last but definitely not least, Marvel Voices Legacy number 1. Trade dress with the Black Panther on the cover. Tell me you don't like this. If you don't, I'm hooking you up to a lie detector right now. Marvel Voices Legacy issue number 1 with the Black Panther on the front, riding high. And that was all that I have. So that is the end of the re-up. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you saw something you liked. If you did enjoy yourself, go ahead, hit that like button. And if you want to keep up with me, picking up my comics anywhere I get them, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Of course, feel free to leave comments. And as we always do at this time, love yourself, love others, and I will be back in a flash.